Compilation. We got niggas from Detroit, on the west side, Finkel area. We got niggas from Highland Park. Y'all know where y'all live. And niggas in 99 stop eating pussy. I'ma give a shout out to my nigga Road Trip, my nigga Dewan, Punch Bol Maine, Ravage, Whynot, Gary, from the damn the Chrysler family. I'ma have Ravage come in and kick some shit for y'all motherfuckers.
Detroit is my home city where I roam, and nonetheless climbing to the top of the throne. We don't stop, don't quit, so these words is shown. That's why I come correct like a paycheck on the microphone. My thoughts connect like Voltron, then they travel through your dome. Get plays or like John in Miami when the heat is on. It's them again, yes Michigan, for all you clones. This is my state, then we lead the stage full blown. We trying to shine like Movadas or an act like Chrome. Having them spit the same verses across the map in Rome. Every rhyme I write like Bible quotes, so I'ma let it be known. I'm 18, but trust me, these flows are full grown. This city going off like a pager from being held back this long. I started writing at age 12 so I can come this strong. Freestyling from the moon to the sun, dusk to dawn. I cut tracks like grass, so I'm mowing the lawn with no blade. DET like children of corn in the rage. Having dreams of getting paid like animals in out of a cage. My style is the touch on the dressing with lyrical sage. Other cities feeling us, just that fucked up. Damn, right there too.
Man, one of them old hoe ass niggas from you already know who your boy brother. That nigga,
the money
one of
man,
the boys, hell yeah.
Money man.
Stupid ass nigga don't know motherfucking yin yang, nigga, dope from soda.
That's why we
wanna
stressing
purchase
this
something, nigga.
Nah.
I'm about to get him though. I'm telling you, I'm about to get him.
Like this. Why he wanted to let the money make him? Nigga got put on with some dope from some family he know. Was fronted though, he was mostly with his dog, slinging sacks of weed and showing love to them niggas that'll make them bleed. Then no came too many hundreds, and I guess the bit titty made him too materialistic, so he switched with the quickness. Symptoms of flashing cashes, since he got a new ride, he got some new homies inside, and hundreds make them niggas too, and it ain't nothing but pride. He blew his ends for his say so, just to say he had more than the average Joe. Going broke for them hoes, always stuffing money in they clothes and pressing them hoes. You lose out tempo. Now tell me why when a nigga gets some loot, he flashes gold. Instead of being the man, he let his money take control. Instead of being the star, he let his money play the role. Instead of busting a nut, he stuff a bill up in her pussy hole. Playing that trick up for a fuck so real when it wouldn't be sold. He'd be mad if he knew it was me, see I done came up cause I got sold. First it made him, then he sold his soul to the devil, then it played him. And that's why me and Bol is kicking this shit how busters let money make him. Money don't make the man, whether a 9 to 5, an entrepreneur, a cop stealer, a drug dealer, or a motherfucking criminal. It won't make me like the senator, it can't break me, I'm presidential. Money is the roots of all evil, in case you didn't know. Yo, fuck. The money make niggas, cause real niggas, they get their own Skrilla with 9 millers, this shit can't get no realer.
Fuck. The money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get their own Skrilla with 9 millers, this shit can't get no realer.
The money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get their own Skrilla with 9 millers, this shit can't get no realer.
Fuck. The money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get their own Skrilla with 9 millers, this shit can't get no realer. You can quote it, I stated, I made it, a lot of niggas hate it, that we affiliated with burners, so it ain't hard to get cremated, but I can't say the same for a few, no, I can't say the same for a lot, cause the most of y'all niggas be sport out here living off what your mama pops got more sport than a gallon of milk, and they never work for a dime, but out here pretending like you big time, and then out here on the grind, in the DETWDIE, me and Armor got beat, 2 of the 4, y'all can't see that be on our block hustling for our currency, and the dope glove got me the loot for the game, but things change when the cops know your face, but you got about 5 different names, I'm telling you it's real, nigga packing steel for dollar bills, graves get filled, casket gets meal, cause niggas head was blessed with that great shield, real shit for real niggas, right from the fake we take and leave them like broke raw heads all up in shivers, till the next package get delivered, so fuck.
The money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get their own Skrilla with 9 miller, this shit can't get no realer.
The money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get their own Skrilla with 9 millers, that shit can't get no realer.
Fuck. The money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get their own Skrilla with 9 millers, this shit can't get no realer.
The money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get their own Skrilla with 9 millers, this shit can't get no realer.
Fuck. The money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get their own Skrilla with 9 millers, this shit can't get no realer. Traded in my rifle for my Bible, instead of solving things with the sword, now I'm solving matters with my words. So behold, if you ain't heard, see our senses cause us to mention how you busters be penny pinching. That hide behind they dollars when they get built up all fake intentions. See I be stepping in the bitch starving, although it's exciting, I push the margins. Send niggas instincts for cash, receive bad passes like Steve Largent. Catching bullets for other punks because the Franklins make them jump. Can't you realize that man's a demon, so you can't move him like that tree stump? Pardon my friends, cause it's evidence. Clowns' brains be getting dead, see they ignorant, plus the things they do straight be deficit. I thought you read you couldn't worship mammon and God, this for you paper chasers. Place your wages first, that's kinda odd. Like this nigga I know, he said without his dough he couldn't live. Some got to give, so I expect him to go back to the streets and slang some dope. So, fuck the money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get they own Skrilla with 9 millers. The shit can't get no real. The money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get they own Skrilla with 9 millers. The shit can't get no real.
The money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get they own Skrilla with 9 millers. The shit can't get no realer.
The money made niggas, cause real niggas, they get they own Skrilla with 9 millers. The shit can't get no realer.
Mobtown. The money made niggas do get caught up too, boy. They own Skrilla with 9 millers. The shit can't get no realer. North Conference, nigga. Skills tracks. Block, Maine and Bol, nigga. Heard.
On my last days, I living with praise. Since I stepped foot on this ground, I've been down for the big raise. On the cash path, represent Finkel Ave. Trey going off that faux bass, my fucking deli style. We north coming and gunning, it's our 12 o'clock appointment. Remove them rain days out my presence and put them good days right in front of me. Now my schedule is factual, so I'm about to break it from my days in the D. This shit gon' pay me, but really change the rap history. Now my 3 to 12 is no longer a hustle before I ever work. So you know I'm down with all of my friends to make ends. The ones that live and know what I'm talking about, the ones that don't, let me borrow your minds and vision me, and I'ma bring you to the D. It's Bol Maine and we in it for the dough, and skills we in it for more. So we on the same accord, we like fuck this rap shit. Come to my atmosphere with niggas, it ain't hard to skip. We're tight to get and treat our hoes like a left, and fuck our hoes by the past.
DET and 313 the place where we be. Who wanna take some chances and spend the day with me? The DET and 313 place where we be. Who wanna take some chances and spend the day with me? The DET and 313 the place where we be. Who wanna take some chances and spend the day with me? The DET and 313 place where we be. Who wanna take some chances and spend the day with me? Looking for us niggas up north to get the power. Super sport, selling drugs to the rich and poor to get the shit we can't afford. 5 niggas in the back at a barbecue shooting craps, and another 10 rolling blunts with 9s on their laps. Dressed in guesses of bows, white t-shirt and Adidas lows. Rip hat for my foes, I choking off the green Nintendos. Pupils dilating and my highs elevating. Shut my shit, see visits, Satan disguise. Niggas hate my money making. Back on the corner, point posted up for the extra buck. Living corrupt, really nigga not giving a motherfucker about what or who. Any nigga in this crew. Constantly blessed, bruised, me and my crew do what we do. Accepting and collecting the money that we getting for living forbidden. Got me thinking in the afterlife I'ma be unforgiving. Damn, the devotion for a couple of G's. Got a nigga daily moving ounces, making his way to his key.
I'm up at 12, about to go catch my mail. I'm running kinda late, I got my dog on this sale. So I threw on my representing jersey because I'm worthy to strap through this bitch without a motherfucking hurry. With a 40 at hand, I got my vest on with my guest, so understand what I'm saying. We rolling drunk, all gallons of gin, that's how we started off. That's when I heard somebody say, let's have a smoke off. And I pointed to the whole ass niggas, and I started to talk. Saying, Annie up, always wanna be 5 niggas up on the blunt. I done sacrificed my 5 and 93 niggas wanna smoke nothing. I can see if you blaze with Lane occasionally, but it don't faze me. I'm the one putting out these 40s, pulling out 20s, getting a slotty. And it always be one nigga on the smoke for free, ain't got no money, but when he do, he be screaming out to you, ain't my family or having problems financially. Miss me with this whole shit, cause my bike can be corrosive. I'm feeling tight and I know this, so I'ma blow this smoke up in your face, bitch. The only way to clowns, I represent it from my mama, smacking offering to the ground. In his daily days, we zoom, I be's the one that you never seen. All about that green, my mean mud mean, your eyes red with no vaccine. On Puritan we roll like a message on the scroll, guaranteed to be out cold till that shit unfold. And that's that deep to see, you got to sleep, and we mainly meet at night. It's the way we hold the fucking D. Yeah.
DET 313 is the place where we be. Who wanna take some chances and spend the day with we? The DET 313 is the place where we be. Who wanna take some chances and spend the day with we? The DET 313 place where we be. Who wanna take some chances and spend the day with me? The DET 313 is the place where we be. Who wanna take some chances and spend the day with me?
Life's what you make of it. Taking chances, no nuts, no glory. Fire up the blunt and I'ma tell you a story. I was 18, slinging stones on my own in the streets. Nobody in my corner, I barely had a place to sleep. Why not? What's the click? We put our game in effect. We on the come up. I got an out of town connect. Set up shop in Tennessee, making triple profits. We put it down and sit the yay on the Greyhound, smuggling quarter pigeons state to state. We getting recognized from the out of town license plates. 30,000 every trip, pushing hovers. 800 miles away from home, being investigated by undercover continuous trips. Out of time but steady jacking. My spot's getting hot. I gotta make good for what I'm stacking. I bought a 61 to take to the city streets. I can't get caught up. I'm on my way back to the D. Stepped on the scene, slanging elbows. I stun you for $1, but a G for an LB. The money made my mind mature. And I won't get out the game until I'm an entrepreneur. I don't have to live mega just comfortable. How you expect me to live if a job barely pay a bro? I'm in it to win it and not to lose. Sorta like the Jews, going for the gusto and breaking all the fucking rules. I stacked the meal you wouldn't know if I had it. You couldn't recognize it even if you magnified it. Get in and get out the game, but I ain't ready, G. I ain't trying to be broke. I'm thinking about longevity.
Money's my mission, got to get the cash. Mummy greens and last currencies over fab. Money's my mission. If you want a G, represent the streets, nigga, holla at me.
Being broke while I'm undercover ain't no joke in the city. Pockets are empty, players just trying to play a player. They out to get me wondering why my life is destined to be falling. Jesus calling, coughing, puffing, smoking blunts while I'm straight balling. And if my life was in denial, just buck up the cess to relieve my stress and kill the praise of my last quest. Mommy dearest, know I'm the fairest. That's why she raised me crazy. Pussing quarter peasy, we daily me pace. Pockets are full of empty nothings. The more profit that I make, I'm losing more capital. Fools out to out for you. Got to keep your strap off safety. You better think fast though, or you might get blasted. So don't get caught with your pants down. You best to be up on the real G's and peep your game. That's a caps get peeled. Niggas don't know me living life of false and living phony. Don't walk up on me, paralyzed is how I leave you lonely. Walking the streets around with the 50cc crown, wondering how I get down. Cooking chickens, pushing pounds. I'm tired of hanging around these suckers that be trying to ball, claiming that they standing tall, more feminine than the camera saw. Cause if you ballin' the ball out, it's best to be low key about a true baller. Keep his business and speak with power. Money's my passion, gotta get go to collect my cash. And all them bastards who be dissing all the hits I'm ass. I'm all alone up in this dirty game, it's all lame. Foul mouse, I'm on the road to riches and fame. Staying low key and keep my burner off the safety. My visions are milking that cream, stacking cheese daily.
Got to get the cash, mummy greens and last currencies over fab. Money's my mission. If you want a G, represent the streets, nigga.
I'm on top of the world, sitting on Peruvian cakes, no mistakes, trying to shake the crooked jakes. That's myself, escalate, we play by high stakes. I eat some shits and breeze money. Ross underneath my pelicans, players want to leave my fucking chest bloody. Business headed endeavors, dead presidents and illegal chances. How many can I take? I'm trying to shake these snakes, but jealousy run thick, so I remain virtually unseen. Just like a prism, only kicking with these niggas when we smoke. I put a lot of these niggas down, but now they trying to cross me off the planet. Bulletproof chest and helmet, cause these niggas is scallop. Infrared on text while the chef is in the kitchen cooking soup. Whipping bought the 600 coupe and the gator boots. A few trips to Tennessee with that nigga tree. 15 G's off a Biggie, 120 off a T. Got connected to a pipeline, now I stay flooded like niggas spend ones. I spend hundreds and stay blooded.
Money's my mission, got to get the cash. Mummy greens and last currencies over fab. Money's my mission. If you want a G, represent the streets, nigga, holla at me.
What should I do? What should I do when I'm stuck in the gutter? No brothers, daddy's gone, I'm all alone. I had a neglected mother, I rode the street, mean thugs, slanging drugs, what you need? Smoking weed at 14, I'm stacking G's, getting high, watching niggas die, Lord forgive, I gotta live, I know one day I'm gonna pay. I'm trapped in the game where losers be caged, scholar stack G's, and bust a perk like they doing keys. The game is lethal, these shady ass people glocking my drawers. I'm forced to live my life illegal, I'm looked at as a young villain. Known for cap pillars, accessory to my first killing. They got me locked in a cage, enraged, the system tricky. Who gon' take care of little Ricky? They sending me like them my grandma sick. I'm having fits, I can't see it cause a nigga got his service fucking bit. I was dealt a bad hand, running with the clan. I won't be there to see my son grow to be a man. I got to do my time, so I sit and wonder nobody's by my side. Suicide, I'm just another number.
What should I do? Label me as a young black G, just a badass nigga with no father figure. My attitude is fuck, no respect due to Mars. Bitches strong on them drawers, ain't no love from this thug. Gunpowder range, niggas scream through the night. I watch her mama's life disintegrate the more she is the plot. She begging for my loving to forgive her for the shit, while all alone she's begging for some change to get a hit. Every day I ask her, why did she consume me and allow me to grow up into society to lose? Eating away at my heart, having a coat. Mama, I'll be damned if I be swallowed the baddest ghetto trauma. That's probably why I be dissing all these bitches, because I was born and consumed from my mama tricking. Damn, I'm going insane, I can't maintain. I dropped out of school with the GPA low grade. My mind must be fucked from that shit that she stuck in her veins. Now the shit is in my brains. I'm going to hell, I can't tell when it snows or rains. I'm creeping out, sticking niggas for that gate. I'm making that green illegally, small time in this hard times. I sluck a hoochie for a ride, now I'm hoop ride. I guess a damn if my mama don't. Death caught upon my mom's when the bitch choked. I was behind the walls when I got the call about my mama's fall. Begin to stop, take a knife, couldn't stop at all. I put my palms to my face, utter disgrace. All of these years that I wasted, I could have saved the drive into a state of denial. What a mess, 25 life before my mama rested. What should I do? God damn. What should I do? It's been crucial since day one a nigga settled in for crumbs, the land of opportunity, but I'm living in the slums. Moms cut out when I was a youngin', so my life is up for grabs. Just another good guy going bad. I ain't trying to be a burden on my grams. A, should I hook up with that nigga that got the jams? Or B, should I starve like Mark? Let's be realistic, motherfucker, I chose A. After school, every day I'm on the corner slanging Yoda. A mixture of cocaine and baking sodas and little boulders, little clip baggies. $500 sack stashed in the alley, stacking cheddar cheese gradually. Fucked around and didn't wear rubber. Now this bitch is pregnant, gave her the loot for the abortion she never had. So now hustle became a full-time job. But baby girl added to the bills I got at grandma. It's getting tight, I'm taking more risks. Never ever thought I'd be living like this. Now what should I do? Should I slang? Should I join the gang when the nigga turns crooked? Who's to blame? The system. Got me see this thing, we get the cards on the plate. Tell us I can just eat it, get the book into my brain.
While I spit a freestyle, put enough and relax. Downtown is my domain. A true dog will never change. Strictly from Mobtown, from the line to the Nile, to the outer limits of life. My rhyme skills is tight, precise with heavenly advice. Cause I can figure flip and skip a track from front to back, Jack. It's like that. To bomb 20,000 people's hate and ski. Can you feel me? It's the essence of my presence that always seems to follow me. When I'm blowing vocal funk on these freaked out beats, now bob your heads, bob your heads, bob your heads, right.
I create the funky freaky beat you bumping in your Jeep. Got everybody saying check out MG. Sit back, relax, smoke on this joint. Then the Caesar and I kick lyrics is on point. When our songs come on, you say that's the shit. I see you bobbing your heads to our brand new hit. Now that's just fine, so you keep bobbing. Your girl gon' break her neck, cause she bobbing while she slobbing. Check how I connect the kick, hi-hat and snare. J Adam Chikai, I give it that flair. Then the beat sends the seat right past your eardrum, finally making its way to your cranium. Then all of a sudden, you say, oh yeah, cause your brain is spinning, making you bob your head. Now that's a good feeling when you're feeling real loose. Looking for freaks at the party with the biggest caboose. By hanging with your dogs, trying to hit a lick on a porch, drinking 40s while the sunset. Cause the nightlife is the right life. In Detroit, we trying to hold it down and keep it tight. Yo, Caesar J and Flash, you know the names. MG, fools, never gone kings. People try to say the gangsta rap was dead, but what you think you're listening to you bobbing your heads? Yeah, why you bobbing your heads? Yeah, why you bobbing your heads? Taking away Caesar.
I've been out coast since birth with this slow flow. For your freak hoes, thinking my game drum on tight. Now bump, shake that ass and make a pimp some cash. Cause my rhymes are prophecies, no need to rush a rhyme before it's time. Been waiting for years to break your neck with Dayz scales. Now bomb your heads, bomb your heads. Cause in the club, I keep the mic face on. Real players, step up a beat, gone. I never diss or trip on the next brother, striving just to get mine. But you can't touch this with the tip of your dick in the alley on your knees with a $5 trick. Now bob your heads, bitch. Bob your head.
Check this out. Detroit, keep it rockin' 724. No matter where you live, you always come back for more of this style, elegance, flair, finesse. The city of being strong from the Midwest. When niggas do shows here, the shit be hype. They say, boy, Detroit, the show can party right. Ask Run DMC whose house they rock. Ask Slick Rick when he groove TikTok. And ask Rakim when did the crowd move him. As Puffy when he made the most Benjamins. The answer is simple and right to the point. Without a doubt, the reply is Detroit. Now it's me and my gang, it's time to shine. With original music and superior rhymes, we give you food for thought, with nutrition for your mind. You needed something new, well now it's time. Yo Jay, give me a cut and make these hoes shake their butt. Yo Caesar, oh
yeah.
Now that's teamwork, baby. Bob your head,
bob your head, bob your heads, bob your heads, bob your head.
Shit loaded, I know you see us coming. Niggas can't swing it all day, so they try they cat. Nigga, please keep your shit loaded, I know you see us coming. Niggas can't swing it all day, so they try they cat. Nigga, please keep your shit loaded, I know you see us coming. Niggas can't swing it all day, so they try they cat. Nigga, please keep your shit loaded, I know you see us coming. Niggas can't swing it all day, so they try they cat.
Complex crime, can cause a coffin for a coward. The nigga was challenged, and the whole nigga made the deal go sour. A personal punishment, we must still just misbehaving. Position a possible for a pistol to lay him on the pavement. Get some bad but it's fellas, the fake fatalities be flawless. Front of the block with clips and glocks is these 4-block alcoholics intact with triggers and Teflons. So tonight our tempers flare, giving trauma through intensive care. So tomorrow them bitch niggas gon' be here. Locks down, locks down. Have y'all heard, nigga, my many not there? But recent retaliation represent my dog death gon' send me. I might be pressing my crown. If I bite the bullet, I ain't going alone. Making confessions, I'm in the mind before my war zone. They disconnected from destiny. Now niggas might wanna contest me, but I don't give a fuck cause I ain't letting nobody get the best of me. Firing out of frustration, my fury is coming in a flammable flash. Hitting the ground real fast with glass simultaneously, it'll be your ass. That's why I stay zoning, trying to have more burnies than cell phones. Niggas on my block stay holding like if they be patrolling the area. At nighttime scenes is scarier. You better not mess around up in Ontario.
Don't play the punk road, knowing in your life you'll never shoot a nigga. But soon as he gets smacked up, he got his finger on the trigger. Never knowing in life what they mean when they say if you pull a gat, you use it. You chose to have the authority of the conversation, but you didn't abuse it. Popping off at the mouth, letting the crowd see you hold this nigga out. Never intend to shoot, one in the chamber attitude. Never thought about you gotta keep your guard in case you bump into the dude. Never stop to think of once on how the shit can conclude. Get your gun, nigga. He couldn't get it, so I got him. He tried to break straight for his car, so I ground him by his collar. I thought he seen me coming, cause I was humming. North coming, caught him carrying a fucking tire. He didn't see me until I wired him. Now his hustling his stomach. Niggas can't aim nowadays, so he be gunning, trying to catch me coming and leave me curled up and bubbling. But he wasn't raised in the deep, plus I already peeped his thieves. Made him pack up his shit and move back to his weak society. Nigga, please keep your shit loaded, I know you see us coming. Niggas can't swing it all day, so they draw they get. Nigga, please keep your shit loaded, I know you see us coming. Niggas can't swing it all day, so they draw they get. Nigga, please keep your shit loaded, I know you see us coming. Niggas can't swing it all day, so they draw they get. Nigga, please keep your shit loaded, I know you see us coming. Niggas can't swing it all day, so they draw they get.
I got the word, niggas trying to lead me to defeat me. Come to my head and creep. Take me out real evil, they think I'm sleepy. Got me paranoid and high, I ain't gon' lie, thinking niggas about to die. Hear my shit and check my clip to see how many I can let fly. Why I'm already getting good deals, down for the fact you can't knock us. Call hoppers and coppers. They bitch ass niggas up to the jockers. Green with envy. I leave them letting extra shells. I know the clip was empty. Half these people want to sing like fucking school assembly. A complete cartel of criminal convicts up on some dime shit. Displaying in society smuggling. From dope house bubbling on stack with a gun shit. Got a tally hands with young blowing pounds of gas. Doing what we want while y'all bitch ass niggas doing what you can. Young and ruthless. Draining this bitch for all his juices. Like OJR Day, that flow box should be exclusive. Cause my anchors thick like lit. Bustin' out a pickup truck bit. With my niggas, some say that I was straight up devil sent. Niggas bustin' at me, I gotta bust back. Anyway, quick to attack. Me and Armageddon for the scratch. Still trying to put it on the map. You know, till we ended on it.
Buster. Number one, don't be calling me about no yo. Number two, I was sleep, so check your booch. I can't believe this. Young niggas having sucker strokes, approach to pimp about it, yo. That's how niggas' chest get wet, Negro. I treat some booch like a batch, never get attacked. Bad boy, got his ass on a scratch. Did you know that? I runs game like Cyrano. My shit distinctive like Picasso. Got your baby mama taking nigga photo. Fat drink, got no respect for the when I'm married. Every time you kiss that, did you know that you was taking my now who's the player, and who's the playee, who's the pimp, who's the trick? Cause we already know that she represents the little Haitian. In certain situations, take it all in stride. But I love that trick chose me.
Homie, don't you try me, I just might lose my mind. And if you want to test me, I just pull out nine. If you want to get into some gangsta shit, do this like the OK Corral up in this bitch.
I fall up in the club, seems I faded. I'm very clean, straight to the bar, grab Mari in, cop against the lean. I'm out to catch a buzz, the scene is quite lovely. Check this honey on my line, cause she seen I had stacks of money. They more than Trojans, they treat me like I'm at the rate. Her ex keep watching me, he fall out of line, I'ma set them straight. They say women are attracted to men that are taller than in Detroit. These chicks on hook on skis with ballers. Over this trick, you wanna play a hate? I'm a pimp, she took the bait, plain and simple, your chick is fake. I'ma hit you in all angles, it takes two to tango. I never met a woman that was an angel. Most of them rats is raised to run game, and we minded fools for victims of being lame. She got your mind about the flip, ain't that a trip? Grown men still getting coochie whipped. I got stuck in my coochie, had to sweat me, dusty, sexy. But she took me to another level the first day she met me. You wanna give me over a trick, you hardcore. I ain't trying to move in, one night is what I'm here for. You put handcuffs on rats and it ain't worth it, cause she's a trick, skis with everybody. And this fool was devoted. So don't try to check this flavor, no skull is pal. It ain't that serious. To fall victims of my 40 cal. If I'm in the club and you got animosity on your chest, G. Don't test me.
Homie, don't
Your
you
trick
try
chose
me, I
me.
just might lose my mind. And if you want to test me, I just pull out my nine. And if you want to get into some gangsta shit, do this like the OK Corral up in this bitch. I said, what's your goddamn problem?
Shit, what you mean, trick? You better shut that crooked mouth before I end it. See, I'm tired of ducking those like you, tricking with those like you, dying from those like you. Ever since elementary, you trolls play games, and y'all still the same. Flying with one finger, then tricking with the other. Lying on your backside while laughing undercover. You best to recognize, playing games with me or get your hung side. You best to tell I price or something, because I enjoy killing niggas upset the wall. But who G frontin'? I gives a damn who that traitor is. Too many players done died over this stank Gucci losing it. You think the jokes is kinda funny? You ghetto bunny, reeling players in with the coochie jacket for money. She ain't the one, baby down. The only thing you get from me is chocolate Twinkies and plenty smile. So take your fakely nails, your hair weave, your perm process, your cheese. You can't deal with it authentic shit. Get the hell low, you frigid crow. The way I feel like dishing yours with lead cold. See, I feel like a player hated sometimes. Fucking players over you, risking catching slugs to my side. I got no time for panty lines and silly lies. Hit me some domes, some real yos who know how to roll. My apologies to real thuggers y'all confronted. A lesson to the steel truckers, don't get cunning. The moral of the story is don't get tested. Lies, they all infested. Yo's, they won't confess. So them silly bitches will leave you dry. Amateur niggas, you can die. Don't test me.
Homie, don't you try me, I just might lose my mind. If you want to test me, I'll just pull out my knife. And if you want to get into some gangsta shit, do this like the OK Corral up in this bitch.
Yeah, you see that mark right there? I was like, I'm freaking on my double voice. Freaking on the double voice. Yo, the final times, the last days of our lives. The ghetto boys don't got nothing, so they call the streets they wives. No plans to get married, but been engaged since the 5th grade. At a young age, seeing homeboys die for being hit with K. It ways and let me know if to grow up, not to be up. Learn to take from the richer poor and be in it for the dough. Say forget it, that's my motto. People say it come from the bottom, but I'm saying why pull over for the cops if I'm dirty, so I hit the throttle. Take chances like a lotto to avoid being caught. Try to give me life without parole for some dope that I just bought. And I know and I won't be it, so my last days I think I might see it. One part of me to tell me, let me like Nike and just did. Just do it, whatever I gotta do to get through it. Ain't nothing to it, but if I get done, nigga ain't no excuses. But I don't care, cause I ain't gon' lie. Ain't a day go by where I don't think I'm about to die. My destiny is the sky. From the cradle to the grave, for being slaves to being paid. Seeing people in the rage in these last days.
From the cradle to the grave, but from being slaves to being paid to seeing people rage in these last days.
From the cradle to the grave, for being slaves to getting paid. Seeing people in the rage in these last days.
From the cradle to the grave, but from being slaves to getting paid to seeing people rage in these last days. Now tell me these ain't the last days. Peak 3 a.m. laying in her car, blowed off the weed that she sleep. I got the mission, she had the heat, cause they done turned it to a controversy. Telling the people she dropped, that's why they got down and dirty. The cops put 38 shots in her top without a doubt. Took her out and watched her bleed through her mouth. Can't say that we're not never time with all this terror combined. Like these devils getting bit, was getting pissed. He's losing 20s and 10s and now we don't wanna pay. He got a trade up on his side. My man went to get his heat but got gunned down before he tried. And that's deep, and that's a damn shame. Y'all willing to bury a brother over a dice game. When you learn if you don't like to play, you stood and stay and play. That's not the safe way. Keep your visions on demons cause they be scheming. They be to you like semen and drop it down when you don't see them. On attack from the outside, the ones that smile in your face on the inside. And slip around and get chastised by the one that's in disguise. Surprised at last as you bleed and you gasp and realize your dog you rode exchange your life for your cash. And the problem don't get resolved cause there's family involved. Little cousin to set him up for a true 11 and the mask he's wearing around keeps him least unexpected. But I done seen his horns cause the scriptures let me. We notify you, warn you, bringing it to you like Marvin Gaye. Watch what you go through up in these last days.
From the cradle to the grave, for being slaves to getting paid. Seeing people in the rage in these last days.
From the cradle to the grave, from being slaves to getting paid to seeing people rage in these last days.
From the cradle to the grave, for being slaves to getting paid. Seeing people in the rage in these last days.
From the cradle to the grave, from being slaves to getting paid to seeing people rage in these last days.
Yo, what part of the game is this? The hot boys got me pissed. Now my mom made up to grab a pick and start to. In my bar with my crew, all my mob solo. That's why I'm the only one that know that when it's my time to go. The underlay for the overplay, baby, that's what I call it. People smoke blunts and parlay, but me and man just alcoholics in the car from in the bar. Constantly down to Bacardi. On the high speed chase, sometimes I think the devil's talking to me. Kicking with me in my head, try to be more specific. Things twisted when everything in your brain be coming out wicked. Already had a minute to pray and I ain't far from a second to die. This either happened to a man before, so I ain't gon' cry and I ain't gon' lie. Life is not a dream, it ain't a movie scene. It's real out in the battlefields and it make me wanna scream. In my own way, with crime pays. And North Prime for Steve Boys, last days be on your front page. From the cradle to the grave, from being slaves to getting paid. Seeing people in the rage in these last days.
From the cradle to the grave, from being slaves to getting paid to seeing people rage in these last days.
From the cradle to the grave, from being slaves to getting paid. Seeing people in the rage in these last days.
From the room to the dirt, people putting in work, get paid in these last days.
So what you think? Is this another sad song? Some old depressed, stressed out, sipping on a 40? Or talking on success while reminiscing while your partner's up in the pen? Or what about some of that Puerto little liquor drama while putting it on your mama? Or is this just another realist type of rap story? Some of that old I'm stuck up in the ghetto, being chased by the cops, or trying to make $1 million off a lick type of drama. You cramming to see if it's that type of rap song? What the hell you think? What else should I talk about? You tell me.
I am so ashamed to show my face. I am so confused, I'm stuck between reality and fake. Motherless without no father, I just can't endure my pain. Try to hide these feelings deep within, I think I'm going insane.
Cash, I want it so bad that I can feel it. I do whatever's possible as long as I can get it. Burglaries to robberies, sticking niggas up. Horse tracks, casinos is all still corrupt. Crashing on my enemies, the corporate commodities. Wherever you got the tea, prepare for fatalities. Please, don't stress me out until the fullest. Got a gun, I might pull it, but it's empty with no bullets. Got the shells in my mouth to take the devil for the murder. Money ain't the root of all evil, that's unheard of. At night I pray. Before I go to bed, I ask the Lord to place his hands on my head and open me up, confess what you see. I'm tired, Lord, of death chasing me, so tell me, is that the reason for my actions? Is that the reason why I dream in fractions and not hoes attempting to kill before? Doesn't mean that I'm a coward or just being bold, I don't know. I guess in order to be a man, I guess to take a man's life, it just ain't right. See, I'm stuck between his love and his hatred. I'm trying to get above it. I know my pops will love it. To see me rise, standing strong, be a man, have a plan. But I'm crushed in the head. I wish I could cry so it can help ease the pain. Cause too much trauma could lead me to the rage.
What's become of me that I am so ashamed to show my face? I am so confused, I'm stuck between reality and fake. Motherless without no father, I just can't endure my pain. Try to hide these feelings deep within, I think I'm going insane.
I'm crying on the inside, on the outside it reflects hatred. Never knew what the hell I did, God, to deserve this. Now if you take care of your own, then what the hell is going on? I hate to see members of my family pass on. As I walk through these crooked streets, not knowing if I'm in the presence of my enemy. Marijuana's killing me, reality affects every move that I pursue. Don't wanna get up my brakes with this head round, but bills is past due. 10 a.m. Graham Dad and Oakland General. Got a cousin facing federal, and ain't tempering what I want. I heard a man's coming, I'll be glad when they make y'all slaves again. I got too many guns for that. Now, am I destined to stay in the ghetto, die in the ghetto? Only God knows when my soul is so damn cold. As every day unfolds, there seems to be more body blows. What used to be considered friends is now considered foes.
You haven't seen what I seen, so tell me, how could you feel my pain? Reality hit me, man, I'm trapped in the game. You got no faith in me. It's a must that I prove you wrong, but as a man, I refuse to sing a sad song. They think I'm for suit because it was hereditary. Like most of my cousins, locked down to win the cemetery. The legal game is stressful. I'm stuck in the game. I got dreams of being successful. The transactions got me annoyed. They wonder how I accumulated my assets if I'm unemployed. I'm not gonna let you crackers worry me. My only goal is my son to have no worries when they bury me. I was a lost seed planet, stacking G's, but taking life for granted. I was a threat, so you crossed me out the plane. Only people will suffer if you can stop illegal contraband. I'm in it, and I'm going for the gusto. I made it to the top and not afraid to say I hustle. This bad money turn good, and if I fall off tomorrow, I'll be slinging boulders on lead wood.
It's a grip, hold on, don't you slip, hold on. It's a grip, hold on, don't you slip, hold on. It's a grip, hold on, don't you slip, hold on.